space I am working with. I was going to have it set up a different way, but I was going to have it over here and pointed this way. But there's no charger over there. This is the only spot where I have a charger, so I can keep this hooked up. Okay, triple threat. We're going to start off with body weight. We're going to move into the mini bands, and then we're going to move into the gliders. So hopefully you'll be able to see everything. I might have to adjust the camera a little bit. The music is not going to be as loud because I just have my iPad. There's no speakers. Okay, my head might be cut off a little bit, but if this was up there by the cord, you wouldn't be able to see the floor stuff. You still might have an issue seeing the floor stuff, so I might have to move it around a little bit. But this is the setup today. What do you need? You need your body weight, you need a band, you need gliders, and I'm going to use the couch over here for one of the exercises. We're going to be doing dips. So if you have something to do dips on, you're going to need that, okay? I'm going to try not to be too loud because we're right near the elevator, all right? So I'm going to move my music over here, and we're going to start with a warm-up. We're going to be starting standing. Most of the stuff is on the floor, hence, well, hopefully you can see some of the floor stuff. Listen, it is what it is. Some of it you can see. I might actually move this back. Actually, I should move that back to where it belongs because just don't look back here, okay? I'm gonna move this back where it belongs so that I have more space. And you can see on the floor, just don't look at the bed. Okay, a little bit of a process here. Should move this back in the first place. This is what I was gonna use, but whatever. Okay, come on. All right, that gives, oh good, look at that floor. Got some floor space. All right, let's get started with our warm-up. Okay, hopefully you can hear that a little bit. I don't want to have it right up next to it. All right, I don't have much space. All right, let's start with a squat. See, my head's cut off. Could go this way. All right, start with a squat. You don't have to go to the music. You're gonna reach down, arms in a Y. There's not much overhead when we're standing anyways. Oh, I can put my timer over here for my water. Y'all can see the timer this time, I guess. All right, let's squat, cranium, and circle. I can even hold on if I need to. Down, up in circle. Aren't you glad I brought my bands and gliders? All right, stick one heel like this. Hinge at the hips. Let's add that reach and row. I feel out of breath already. My body doesn't like something here in Georgia. All right, switch sides. My lungs feel tight. My eyes are itchy. I have my inhaler ready. I don't have a fan. All right, squat down and up. Now I want you to go slow. We're gonna dive, retract and squeeze. Dive, retract and squeeze. Remember, my head's gonna be cut off when we're standing, sorry. Dive, retract and squeeze. Couple more. One more. All right. Do what you want with your feet. Eyes and T's. We'll do arm circles. and then we'll get started. So I'll go through all the body weight exercises, arm circles, not super hard. Can't really see my head, but that's okay. Opposite direction. And just cross over back. Do what you want with your feet. I don't have much space for that. Alright. I'm going to get the plan. And I will stick the timer over there so y'all can see it. Alright. So we have how many? 4 exercises for the body weight section. I didn't want to do it as 20-20-20 because it's not 20-20-20. The middle stuff, the bands are going to be the longest section, okay? So exercise 1, you're going to push back and row. Push back and row, okay? Exercise 2, now you're going to do, move back so you can see my head, you don't really need to. You're going to do a small lunge, come up, small, so you're leaning forward a bit, thumbs to the ceiling, small lunge, come up to airplane and raise your arms, okay? Number 3, these are dips. Find a surface, dips. Last one, pop squats. 1 cardio exercise today. All right, that's it. And I'm warm already, and I already turned the air up. Let me turn it a little more. I don't think it's gonna work that fast. Okay, push back to beast. Ready? 5 seconds. 3, 2, here we go. Push back and row. Push back, foot forward, and row. When you push back, your knees and shins cover over the floor. Take your time. As you come forward out of that pushback, your foot comes up. Good. You can see the timer, right? Nope, you can't. Head's in the way. Plus it looks small. Kind of blends into the wall. Time. Pick a side, all right? It doesn't matter which side you start on. 3, 2, here we go. Small lunge. Little pause. At the top, thumbs to the ceiling. Thumbs to the ceiling. Reach. Big reach through the fingers. Little bit of balance. A little bit of core. Legs. Shoulders. Reach through the fingers. Oops, I shouldn't be looking. Little lean. 5 seconds and you're going to switch sides right away. Go. Reach through those fingers. This is the shortest section. Oops. Now when we get to the mini bands, we have a lot of exercises there. Good, 10 seconds, you're moving the dips. 4. All right. Find what you're using, sit on your hands. Remember, your dips stay as close as you can to what you're using, and go. Straight, down and up. Drive your hands into the surface. Squeeze your triceps. Feel like an airplane. 8. 7. Time. Now we have our pop squats. Woo. Here we go. Pop squats go. What's an option for pop squats? Squat side to side. So you don't have to do pop squats, right? My clip is gonna come out now. You have 8. Time. All right. Round 1 done. Push back to beast. In 5, 2. Here we go. Push back. Forward and row. Knees and shins. Hover over the floor. Hips, core, thighs, shoulders, triceps. All right. Small lunge to airplane. Here we go. Small, reach. Small lean forward. Pull in that belly button. Reach through the fingers. Balance, glutes, thighs, hamstrings, shoulders. Woo, switch sides. Go right away. Keep that lunge really small. Reach for the fingers. Good, 10 seconds. Keep that lean forward. Reach for the fingers. Flexing your foot. Dips. All right, round 2 is almost done. 3, 2, sit on your hands. Go. Straight down and up. Your button back. Stay as close as you can to whatever you're using. One more. All right, time, pop squats. Then, last round of this one. Go. Remember your option. Squat side to side. Time. All right. Last one. It's going to take me a bit to show you all the band exercises too. 3, 2, go. Push back and row. And lie on me. You have 10 seconds. Time. Up we go. Why am I so out of breath? All right, go. Can't be much elevation difference between here and where I'm from. You got plenty of sleep. Although the night before, no. Raise your fingers, reach. Switch sides. Belly button into your spine. All right, dips. Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. 3, 2, here we go. Butt nice and close. Drive your hands into whatever you're using. Driving your hands into it makes you squeeze your triceps. 10. All right, pop squats and water. Go. I'll try and explain the exercises quickly and give options. Okay. Water time. Okay, so while you're getting your water and having a little break, exercise 1, the bands are around your ankles. So you know how we just did this, right? We're not doing that. So you're still going to do a mini squat. Then you're going to do a kickback. So bands are around the ankles. I tried to keep everything flowing so we don't have to switch from ankles to wrists. So we're going to do all the pretty much ankle stuff first. So that's exercise 1. Exercise 2, it goes under your foot and your toes are out to the side. So you're going to hinge at the hips and rotate and then come up. Now, here, let me go this way so you can see this way. Rotate and come up. Now, if you don't like that, the windmill, you can just do a side crunch instead. Actually, that feels way better. Feels harder. Then it goes around your ankles again. Okay, and you're going to tap front with your foot. Stay on the same side. Front, side, diagonal back. Front, side, diagonal back. Stay on that side. Then we have 2 around the wrist, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3 around the wrist. So you're going to keep tension on the band the whole time. We're going to drive a car, and we're going to lean back. So you really have to squeeze your glutes, pull in your core. Then you're going to go down on your hands and knees, and you're going to do this as kind of like a little pulse. We're gonna move that this way. So you're gonna go diagonal, side, back, diagonal. So it's gonna go diagonal, side, back, diagonal, side, back. Okay, so you're gonna stay on the same side. So this is a long round, it's 20 minutes, long set of exercises. So get the bands around your ankles. And I'll try and remind you as we go because I know that was a lot of exercises. So, you have first, pick a side. You're going to do a little squat, straight leg, kick back. All right? You're going in, 4, 3, 2, little lean forward. So, row squat, kick back. So it's like a staggered squat. Not really a lunge. It's kind of a little bit of a lunge, but just not really. You're going to get time in between to switch sides. So we have 3 standing, 2 on the floor. Trying to make it flow nicely. Like I said, switch sides. 3, 2, here we go. Squat, kick back. You don't really need to see my head here. Now, this is all stuff I would do in my triple threat class, except instead of body weight, we would be using dumbbells. And I don't always do it this way. Do all the dumbbell first, band, and then gliders. Sometimes I mix them up, but I wanted to do it this way today. Make it flow a little nicer. All right, so under the foot, I'm just gonna do the side bend. So I'm gonna have my hand behind my head, toes forward. I'm gonna tip to the side, use my core to come up. Really grip that band. Hopefully it doesn't break them. I didn't bring 2. You're gonna keep your belly button in at your spine. And you're gonna get time to switch the feet. It just goes, the band just goes right under your foot anyways. All right, switch sides. You have 10 seconds, which you don't really need, but just in case. 3, 2, so I want you to pretend you're in between a wall. 2 walls, right? You have a wall in front and a wall behind you. And you're, say, the cream in an Oreo. So you're just moving between the 2 cookies. Keep that belly button in. Don't let the band pull you down. Ooh, fingers. All right, around the ankles. All right, pick a leg. Front, side, back. At a diagonal, go. Tap, tap, tap. So this is more for hips. If you need a little balance, hold on to something, all right? All for hips. That standing leg, you're going to get a lot for that. Switch sides. 3, 2, go. So you want to keep tension on that band. Diagonal front, side, diagonal back. Front, side, back. Remember, band's going around the wrist next. Here we go. All right, we're on our knees. Hand around the wrist, you're keeping tension on that band. Okay, we're gonna drive and lean back. Keep tension on the band. Here we go now. It's only 30 seconds. Lean back, forward. Keep pulling that band apart. Belly button to spine, glutes are tight. All right, time. Now you gotta keep tension around the band, right? We're on our hands and knees. So it's like a pulse, right? And go. Side. Just like you did the feet, diagonal, out to the side, and back. Now, if you have a really tight band, you might not have a lot of movement. Keep the arms straight. Eight more seconds on this side. You're gonna switch right away, no break. Switch. Back on your feet. Hands around the ankles, one round done. All right. Little squat, kick back, go. Staggered squat as you come up. Try and start your kick back. Make it smooth. Keep that leg straight, leading with your heel on that kickback. Woo. 6. All right, we have 5 seconds right here. And go. Straight leg kick back. Keep it small, that little squat. Legs straight on the kick back, lead with the heel. So your foot stays flexed the little time. 3, 2. All right, under your foot, you do that side bend. Grab it good, toes pointed straight ahead. Here we go. Pick a side. And again, you're the cream in between the Oreos. Belly button in. Now, just curious, have any of you done Club Pilates? There's one here, but they don't put prices on their website. So that means it's expensive. I know where I'm from. Switch sides, and class is $40. You know how much that is? So if it's 40 American here, 3, 2, 1. If it's 40 American here, it's probably like conversions minimum $50. That's really good. And the only time is like 1 o'clock. It's the only opening. Plus, you're supposed to do like an intro, which is only 30 minutes, but you're not going to give me an intro class. There's no intro classes today. There is an LA Fitness across the road. Alright, back around the ankles. But their only class is 8:30 this morning. We have yoga later, but I'm busy later. Alright, tap it front at a diagonal go. Diagonal, side, back. Why do they only have a class at 8:30? Our schedule isn't the greatest. I did want to take a class when I was here, but I'm paying $50. I'll just walk. Oh, switch sides. 2 and go. The place where Club Pilates is, well, it says 40-minute walk, but it's probably more like 30. Plus they have some stores there. Expensive stores though. I'm just going to look. I'm not buying. Because I mean, there's a Lululemon, but I can get it at home for cheaper. Plus, get my discount. So, I'm just going to look. Around the wrist. Something to do. There's an Anthropologie. I think they're expensive too. Around the wrist. We drive the car, lean back. Guess we didn't need this much time here. Hold on. Hold part. Drive the car, lean. Squeeze your bum. Pull your belly button in. I'm just curious what Anthropologie has. There's like other stores too. So, you know where I shop at though. There's no Marshalls or TJ Maxx. And I got hands and knees. This one's called the Clock. And 2, 1, go. Diagonal just like you did the feet. Diagonal front, side, diagonal back. Doing it as a little pulse. You don't need to touch your hand down. Core is engaged. Seconds. You're switching right away. There's no breaks. You're just going to put your hand down and go. Right now, other side. Whew. Second side's always harder. Should have built in like a little rest/stretch on this one. Time. Everybody up. Okay, got your last round. Squat, small squat, kickstand squat to kick back. Pick side. 2, 1, and go. So yesterday, I went to the Mall of Georgia, which sucked. I guess it's okay if you like the stores there, but I went into one. Got my $100 for jeans, $100 American for jeans. That's 140 Canadian. I'm like, no. Then guess what? I went to TJ Maxx, found for $35. And the ones at TJ Maxx actually fit. So my hope today is I go to Anthropologie, see some stuff, go to Marshalls or TJ Maxx later, and find it cheaper. Here we go. Squat, kick back. I know I won't find any Lululemon stuff at Marshalls or TJ Maxx, but that's okay. I don't need that stuff. I don't even need any clothes. Well, that's not true. I needed jeans. It's really hard to find jeans. 7 seconds. And we have our side bend. I'm going to start on the opposite side this time, I think. Time. All right, side bend. Get a good grip. Hand behind your head. Here we go. Keep that belly button in. Remember, you're the cream in the Oreo. Switch sides. Get a good grip. Hand behind your head. And here we go. Tip, squeeze. Hips don't move. Let your core do the work for you. You're just holding on to it. Seven. All right. Round the ankles again. Diagonal front, side, and diagonal back. Slight bend, go. I think this is the easiest one out of them all. Out of all the band ones, this is like the easiest. We're almost done. My band didn't break. Had a problem with this jinx myself. So you can touch down on this one. Switch sides. 3, 2, go. Then we have it around our wrists. Slight bend in that standing leg. So you don't need to see my head, you just need to see my feet. All right, around the wrists on your knees. Drag the car, keep tension on the band the whole time. Pull it apart, drive and lean back. Lean back. You only move in your own range of motion, right? You get lats, glutes, core, quads, shoulders here if you're pulling it apart the whole time. This one's quick. I could have done it longer. Time. All right. Hands and knees. Diagonal front, side, back. Pulsing, don't touch down. 2, 1, go. Actually, I'm going to start on the other side this time. Keep tension on our hand. Now, a lot of the glider exercises, well, all of them we've done, okay? 3, 2, switch sides, go. Second side, it's always harder. Time. Woo. All right, get a drink. exercising them. All right, exercise 1 is standing. All the other ones are on the floor. All right, so we have a little transition time. All right. Exercise 1, you only need one glider or whatever you're using. Mine's really slippery. We've done this one before. So you're gonna squat side. You're gonna drag it in, pushing your foot into the floor so you get inner thigh. All right? Exercise 2, you need 2 gliders. Hopefully these don't fall off my feet because they're so slippery. All right, so we have 3 versions, right? So, one version, keep the hips up, hamstrings. Another version, all the way down, dig your heels in. Okay, and 3, alternating. All right, now, okay, this one you've done before as well. So I'm gonna face you. Well, I'm gonna go this way first. So my butt is not here, right? I'm here. Okay? So for some reason, people don't understand you have to bend one arm. They try and keep it straight and just do this. No, you have to bend. Okay, so you're doing a sliding push-up. What does it look like here? See how my arm bends? Do you have to go that low? No. If this is as far as you can go, that's where you go. Okay? Glutes are tight, belly button is in, core too, besides shoulders and everything else. Now, next one, if you just want to hold a plank, you can. Gliders are under your feet. You're starting in a plank position. Watch. You go backwards, back to neutral. Backwards, back to neutral. We're not going here. There's no point going that way. A saw goes backwards and back to neutral. So, everything's tight, back to neutral. And back to neutral. You can keep it small. All right, last one. You're gonna be, it's gonna be kind of hard to see. So, not necessarily a 90-90, but close to that. I don't really have a lot of room here. I'm gonna go this way. So, you're gonna slide out, reach, and drive your hand into the floor. Reach over, use your core to come up. Now as you drag your hand, you're gonna get lats as well. So you reach, pull, reach, and pull. When you reach over this way, you're gonna stretch, and you come up, and you have obliques, lats, all that. So you're gonna start standing. 4. So squat, drag it in, all right? Here we go, 5 seconds. 3, 2, here we go. Squat, drag it in. You have to create that tension. Drag, drag. Come on, dig that foot in as you drag. 8 seconds. I should have put a couple seconds in here. Switch sides and go. Drag it in. So remember, we have hamstrings next. And drop down, put them under your heels. Remember, you have 3 options. Really drag it in. Squeeze those inner thighs. Time, down you go. Gliders under the heels. Once you get some hamstrings. 4, 3, 2, go. I'm going to try this one first. Whichever version you're doing, you're digging your heels in. Hips up, full time. Unless you're doing the other version. Time. All right, you have the push-up. Sliding push-up. Remember, you're not on all fours. You're in a modified plank to start. 2, 1, here we go. Moving in your own range of motion here. All right, onto your toes. You have the saw. Or just hold the plank. 3, 2, and go. You don't have to move far. Always start backwards. And then back to neutral. Glutes are tight. Belly button is in. Woo. What are you doing? Oh, the mermaid on your side. All right. Legs are bent. Go. Reach. Take your hand in. You can even have your hand here. And you can use your core both ways. In the way. 10 seconds and you're switching sides. We're gonna lapse here. As long as you get your hand in, switch sides. So it's not a perfect 90-90, all right? Go. Yes. This side I'm not as strong. 7 seconds and you're back to standing. All right, here we go. Stand up. Round 1 done. Okay, I'm going to start on the other side. Squat and drag. Go. You are dragging, right? That's how you're going to get that inner thigh. As long as you dig your foot into the floor, into your glider. Switch sides, go. Really drag it in. Drag. Time. Down we go. What are we doing? Hamstrings. You have your different versions you can do. 2, 1, go. Whichever version you're doing, you're digging your heels in. time. All right, what is it? Push-ups. I can't remember the order of this one. All right, sliding push-ups. Modified plank to start, right? Go. Alternating the arms, bending one while one slides forward. Seconds. All right, what are we doing? Oh, under the toes, saw. 5, 3, 2, backwards first. And then back to neutral. Squeeze your bum. Pull your belly button in. Time. All right, mermaid one. That's what it's called, I think. 2, 1, go side to side. I know the view of this isn't as good as what it would normally be, but if I had the camera up higher, you wouldn't be able to see. I already checked. It's just you have like a more of a straight on view right now, rather than when it's up higher. Ooh, switch sides. And go. So, where that Lululemon and all that stuff is, there's also a dry parlor. So, I even thought about going and doing that, because I've never done that. Stand up, squat, and dry. But I just got my hair done Wednesday, and go. And I think I'm allergic to the shampoo, because my head has been non-stop itchy ever since. I'm a little afraid of what they're going to use. I'm like, well, it's only been 2 days. Should I be washing my hair? Plus, the cost. I'm cheap. Drag your foot in. Shouldn't be touching my face. Switch. Right away, go. Foot. Can you tell I'm cheap? We're going to TJ Maxx, but why should I pay $100 when I can get them for cheaper, right? Same jeans. They're the same. They weren't the same style. They were close. They didn't have 3, 2 hamstrings. The jeans I got, they didn't have those ones that lucky. I tried on other ones. 4, 3, 2, hamstrings go. Time. We got our push-ups. We're almost done. All right. As I squeeze glutes, belly button. Time. All right, what are you doing? Soft, under your toes. Almost done. 3, 2, go. Go backwards, back to neutral. If you feel it in your low back, you've gone too far. All right. Pump, pump. 3, 2, here we go. Last exercise. Switch. 3, 2, go. Seconds. And time. All right. React back. Let's stretch out those hamstrings. Don't feel we need to really stretch our glutes that much, but we will. Cross the leg, grab, and hold. Switch sides, leg up, slight bend in the leg. Cross your leg, reach through, grab and hold. Rock and roll. Come up to half kneeling. And I want you to tuck your pelvis under, push the hips forward. Take one arm across. Push the hips forward. Switch sides. Tuck your pelvis, bring the arm across. It's not going to be that long of a stretch. Hands behind your back, roll your shoulders back and down, lift the hands up, open your chest and shoulders. And you're done. Thank you for joining me. If you did, please leave a comment below which exercise was your favorite in each section. A bodyweight one, a band one, and a glider one. All right? Have a great day. Bye.